Alright, first of all, I want to apologize for the blurry screen. There's a couple cracks over my selfie camera, so it's causing an unclear picture. But there's been a lot of discussion regarding rideshare and food delivery work and how it affects your insurance. And after doing some research, at least through my company, I use USAA, and even though this information can be slightly different for other insurance companies, and if you have any doubts to any of this information or to want to make sure you have the specific information for your particular insurance company, call them. Call them and verify what they have available. But there's been the question as to whether or not you need a special insurance while you are undergoing a delivery. And at least from what I'm seeing with USAA, and again, it could be different for those of you who have other insurance where they might have a special insurance that you can add on to your current policy, and then you can choose between that and DoorDash's. From what I'm hearing, that one, DoorDash has their own, and I've seen the information, has their own policy coverage that they pay on their side, that drivers don't need to pay for, that will cover you during the course of a delivery. But this is talking about from the point you accept an order to the point you deliver the order. You will be covered under their policy with a specific amount of liability, personal damage, vehicle damage, medical damage, or medical coverage, etc. That you will be covered during the course of your delivery. That unless you add on something that's specific for your insurance company, and typically from what I'm hearing, it's not required that you have to get your additional insurance coverage for this. Again, verify it with your particular insurance company just to make sure. But as long as DoorDash has their own coverage, you will be covered under theirs. What I'm hearing and what I've at least verified through USAA, that the insurance that these companies are offering is called the Rideshare Gap. The Rideshare Gap insurance is insurance that covers both rideshare companies as well as if you're a food delivery. If you're if you're a food delivery, you are considered rideshare, meaning you are sharing the usage of your vehicle to deliver food for another company. So while it might be a person or goods, you're considered rideshare. So both food delivery, person delivery, anything that you're transporting, living or inanimate, you're considered a rideshare. So you're covered under the Rideshare Gap. This covers you from the point you are online. So say you have Lyft or you have Postmates or your DoorDash or whatever, that you put yourself online, you are covered for any situations that happen between them and when you go on an order. So I asked them specifically, wait a minute, so during that period, even though I'm not on an order, my normal insurance would not cover me? And they're saying, no, that's correct. Your normal insurance will not carry you or cover you if you're even just sitting and online. Because technically at that point, while you're not doing a delivery, hence you would not be covered under the DoorDash's delivery insurance, because they won't cover you for that. If you get into some sort of accident, if someone hits you, just sitting there in a parking lot. If DoorDash or if your insurance company finds out that you are in the course, or that you are at least online and waiting for a delivery, they won't cover you. But like I said, there is the rideshare coverage that a number of insurance will offer to allow you to be able to be covered during those periods. When I spoke with USAA, they told me basically over a course of 6 months, broken down to to your monthly bill. For me, one, I had to increase my overall liability, my vehicle coverage, medical coverage to a certain threshold. I had to, I had to have like 50,000 bodily insurance and a number of different coverages that I had to increase, which cost me roughly about maybe $5 extra per month. And then the cost of the rideshare feature, the rideshare insurance, increased my insurance for like, I think it was like $10, maybe $12 per month. So roughly, at least with USAA, you will be paying an extra, and again, this also is dependent on the state that you're in. So make sure you verify your state as well. And I'll be paying roughly between $15 to $20 extra per month to be covered on my insurance between the time I go online, no matter what type of delivery or people delivery or food delivery service I'm an independent contractor for, I'm covered with those specific amounts of coverage. Whatever is your current insurance coverage, you're covered. So at least with USAA, you are not required to get a specific insurance, even a specific commercial insurance, to cover you during the course of the delivery, because DoorDash already covers you for that, and you'll go through them. Again, there are insurance companies that may offer one that's specific to cover you during that period, which you might choose to use it because maybe it covers more. You want to make sure it covers more bodily insurance or vehicle coverage or whatever than what DoorDash has. I don't have the specific information on me right now because I can't scroll through while I'm on the video. But at this point, from what I'm seeing, again, unless a particular insurance has a specific requirement, well, you have to use their insurance. You, from what I can tell, don't have to have a particular insurance during the course of your delivery because DoorDash covers you. You only need the insurance during the gap period, the point where you go online to the point where you accept an order. Because from what I can hear, the majority, if not all, insurances won't cover you during that period. And again, there could be special circumstances for any of these situations, so make sure you contact your insurance company to verify it. But I want to at least kind of give you some information regarding this, that some of you might, most of you probably don't have to have added insurance during the course of the delivery. DoorDash covers it. But if you want to be covered during the wait period between accepting an order, or between waiting for to get an order and accepting the order, that pretty much you have to contact your insurance company about a rideshare gap insurance. And again, there might be insurances that don't even have it, don't even offer it because it might be too much of a liability. So each insurance company is different, and I know USA does offer it. But I at least want to kind of give you some information regarding this. There's been a lot of questions about this on the different groups. If you have any questions, feel free to reply to wherever this is posted. But in the end, if you have any specific insurance information, contact your insurance company directly and ask them about it. Ask them about the rideshare gap insurance or any information related to any of their requirements for it. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Take care.